Shalom. It's your brother Sazaki back with another lesson. The Lord willing, it's quick, edifying, to the point. First and foremost, I want to give our praise and glory to the Most High Yahawah, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem Rakakadash. Yahawah is the name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahawashi is the name of his only begotten Son. I also want to give double honors to the elders, prophets, and apostles out of Great Millstone. Those are the brothers that I believe are the true prophets of the Lord. All right, today's lesson is going to be pretty much me magnifying the Lord Yahawah, because people don't, you think his son is something, he is something as well. And I believe we're going to get a preview of that on Gog and Magog. So, without further ado, let's get into some scriptures about Yahawah. Let's see how serious he is. All right, 1 Samuel 2 and 6. And it reads, "The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up." See, I could just stop right there. That just lets you know he killeth. It ain't got nothing to do with Satan, none of that bullshit. He gives the orders, and they do what he says. Point blank and period. All right, verse 7. "The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up. He raises up the poor out of the dust and lifteth up the beggar from the dunghill, to set them among princes, and to make them inherit the throne of glory. For the pillars of the earth are the Lord Yahawah's, and he has set the word upon them. He will keep the feet of his saints, and the wicked shall be silent in darkness, for by strength shall no man prevail. The adversaries of the Lord shall be broken to pieces out of heaven, shall he thunder upon them. The Lord shall judge the ends of the earth, and he shall give strength unto his king, and exalt the horn of his anointed." All right, Deuteronomy 32, 39. I'm sure some brothers know this one already, for sure. Oh, there we go. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. "See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand." Esau, Edom. There's no escape, brother. You're gone. You're toast. 40. "For I lift up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever. If I whet my glittering sword and my hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to my enemies and will reward them that hate me. I will make my arrows drunk with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh, and that with the blood of the slain and of the captives, from the beginning of revenges upon the enemy. Rejoice, O ye nations, with his people, for he will avenge the blood of his servants, and will render vengeance to his adversaries, and will be merciful unto his land and to his people." Man, it sound like he's serious, huh? Job 1, 6 and 8. They know where I'm going with it. So y'all think Satan runs the show, huh? All right, Job 1 and 6. "Now there was a day when the sons of Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi came to present themselves before the Lord. And Satan came also among them. And the Lord said unto Satan, Whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, From going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. And the Lord said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth Yahawah and escheweth evil?" See? Even Satan's taking commands and having to listen to the Father. Come on now. Isaiah 34. Okay. Isaiah 34. We're going to read the whole thing. Yeah, why not? 34 and verse 1. And it reads, "Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world and all things that come forth of it." Whew. Oh, Lord. "For the indignation of the Lord is upon all the nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth out from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree." That's the missiles. "For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, upon the people of my cursed judgment." Who was Idumea? Esau, Edom, Edomites. It's simple. Milk. This is milk scriptures, man. "The sword of the Lord Yahawah is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord Yahawah had a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. And a unicorn shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch. Y'all see how serious he is? Man, this is talking about his son, I believe. But y'all see like the magnitude? Like you should fear Yahawah, but y'all not gonna. You 2/3 ain't gonna learn, nor is you Esau. Y'all gonna find out the hard way. Verse 10: It shall not be quenched night or day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever. From generation to generation it shall lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever. Oh, it's definitely talking about America, Babylon the Great for sure. But the cormorant and the bitterness shall possess it, the owl also, and the raven shall dwell in it. And he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion, and the stones of emptiness. They shall call the nobles thereof to the kingdom, but none shall be there, and all her princes shall be nothing. And thorns shall come up in her palaces, and nettles and brambles, and the fortresses thereof, and it shall be an habitation of dragons, and a court for owls. The wild beasts of the desert shall also meet with the wild beasts of the island, and the satyr shall cry to his fellow. The screech owl also shall rest there, and find for herself a place of rest. There shall the great owl make her nest, and lay and hatch, and gather under her shadow. There shall the vultures also be gathered, every one with her mate. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord Yahawah and read. No one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate. From my mouth it had commanded, and his spirit it had gathered them. And for a little bonus, let me go and get it. That verse made me think of that shit. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Yep, it's coming. Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for the appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Lord willing, you guys were edified. Until next time, I'd like to say, Shalom.